Bonjour à tous et à toutes, c'est Rex. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Je sais pas pourquoi je regarde pas. Bref, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Batman pour le retour des vacances. Alors, j'ai plusieurs choses à vous dire. Limite, on va commencer à faire l'épisode et je vais vous expliquer pendant. Parce que vu que de toute façon il y a les sous-titres, vous pourrez lire quand même et tout. Donc bref, du coup, il y a deux problèmes. Enfin, il y a un problème, et je m'inquiète, et un autre truc, c'est... Voilà quoi. Le truc, c'est pas trop grave, c'est du coup, pour envoyer cette vidéo, déjà jusqu'à facilement mercredi, ça s'envoie. Jeudi, il n'y aura pas de vidéo, et vendredi, il n'y aura pas de vidéo. Et vendredi, vous aurez une autre vidéo pour vous expliquer nouvel emploi du temps. Et aussi ça, pour la mute, ça ne va pas durer longtemps. Et puis pareil pour le nouveau emploi du temps, ça va pas durer longtemps. Donc je vais faire les deux en même temps. Oui, je parle, mais comme je vous ai dit, de toute façon, il y a les sous-titres, et en plus de ça, c'est ce qu'on a déjà vu. Donc si vous voulez revoir ça, vous allez voir mes anciennes vidéos. Voilà, comment faire plus de YouTube vues sur YouTube. Et l'autre chose qui me fait un peu plus peur, c'est que vous n'allez pas voir la différence, parce que ce jeu prend la totalité de l'écran. Et d'habitude, je tourne sur le petit onglet sur mon logiciel de capture, c'est Action, et j'enregistre avec le petit truc jeu, parce que ça prend pas toute la place, il y a des petits trucs en bas et tout. Par chance, ce jeu-là prend toute la place, et du coup, je peux faire écran. Pourquoi je fais écran? Parce qu'en fait, j'ai remarqué, c'est faux, hein, mais j'ai remarqué que ça prend beaucoup moins de place quand il y a le truc écran. Finalement, par manque de place sur mon ordi, je suis même pas sûr de pouvoir tourner de A à Z tout l'épisode 5. J'espère, mais je suis pas sûr de pouvoir le faire. Donc, voilà, il risque de finalement avoir épisode final, partie 1 et partie 2. Voilà. Mais j'espère pouvoir tourner tout d'un coup. C'est aussi pour ça que je vous parle de ça maintenant. C'est comme ça. Attendez. Ah. Merci pour ceux qui m'ont dit à tes souhaits. Du coup, voilà quoi, je vous parlais tout parce que comme ça je gagne du temps et que je stresse un peu moins. Petite parenthèse aussi, je suis malade, comme vous avez pu le remarquer. 5 jours plus tard, pardon. Je suis malade et du coup j'ai chaud là et du coup j'ai mis un ventilateur. Logiquement vous entendrez pas le son pour le ventilateur, logiquement vous le entendrez même pas. Donc on va commencer à jouer et apparemment il n'y a pas de sous-titres, mais bon. Ouais, non, les sous-titres. Je suis malade, c'est horrible de fumer quand on est malade. Dense enforcers attempted to arrest Logan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we... You can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Hey, let me go! Hey, stop! Ah, petite parenthèse aussi. J'ai mis ma webcam donc pour que vous puissiez voir ma gueule, tout simplement. J'ai oublié les touches. Ouais. Ok, je crois que c'était ça. Parce que je vous rappelle que je joue avec la manette de PS4, donc ça me met les touches de la manette d'Xbox. Donc, et vu que j'ai pas d'Xbox, bah, je me rappelle plus des touches qu'il y a sur une Xbox. Il faut l'arrêter.
Please stop before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Ah oui, petite parenthèse, peut-être que pour d'autres jeux et tout, il y a besoin d'une manette. Et peut-être que j'aurai bientôt, je dis bientôt donc c'est pas sûr, parce que j'ai dit peut-être, mais peut-être bientôt une manette Xbox ou un truc qui ressemble. Donc on espère. En tout cas là je m'en sors pas trop mal, je dois bien l'avouer que je suis content. Je crois que je me trompe des touches en plus. Je crois qu'en plus je me cours des touches, mais ça fonctionne quand même, donc ah, pardon. Ah bah, j'ai raté le truc. Genre c'est passé au mode facile ou comment ça se passe? Ou vu que j'ai réussi pas mal de QTE, ça marche, ça accepte quand même. Au final, on se sent pas trop mal là. Oh merde. Ouais, ouais.
You have to stop it.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero.
Il a donné sa vie pour Kodam.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard.
J'ai un bruit énorme derrière ma porte, ça doit être mon chien.
Krogan is a good man.
Il m'a fait peur ce con. Ça va se voir dans la vidéo de toute façon, il y a la cam, mais... Il m'a fait peur ce bébé chien.
Sergeant Kelly, report.
Et en vrai, on s'en sort bien. Non mais, pour de vrai. Je regarde mon ventilo, je sais pas pourquoi. Non, en vrai, on s'en sort bien. Au niveau QTE et tout, là on est bon. Là.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant. Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the
Il a détourné son attention pour les otages et puis Parker. Je crois, mais j'ai plus le temps de tout là, je l'avoue là. J'étais à l'ouest.
Time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Un an plus tôt.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. No fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Épisode 5. Ville de la lumière.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
Je suis venu t'aider, Henri.
My friend,
Harvey.
Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Tu peux le battre, Harvey.
Long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
Tu ne mérites pas la loyauté.
Nothing left of the Harvey I knew.
This is the only way to deal with them. Ooh, not your lucky day.
No!
Le bruit que ça fait.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Wreck all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
The flip of a silver
Fais
dime.
confiance à ton propre
You've
jugement.
always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Non, c'est bon. Il a réussi à la sauver.
What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
C'est ça la ville que tu veux.
Who you are.
Enfin, c'est ça la ville que tu veux.
Better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Forcé à choisir.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
Il y a eu déjà assez de morts.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Et c'est vrai qu'il reste encore Lady Arkham à battre. Il n'a pas tué le pagouin, le pagouin, double face, mais reste Lady Arkham. Oui, j'ai eu du mal. Ça arrive. Surtout quand je suis malade et que 2 semaines de vacances n'ont pas pu laisser tomber. Voilà, c'est bien, on enchaîne bien. Il y a peut-être potentiellement de la chance qu'on puisse finir cet épisode avec la fin du jeu. Si on continue à bien avancer comme ça. Hein.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
J'ai
Not
toujours
everyone is like
espoir.
my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it. If I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Ah, j'ai pas... Je voulais regarder un truc, merde, je regardais combien de temps ça prenait, à peu près le dernier épisode, et logiquement je peux le finir en une fois, mais du coup j'ai pas fini. J'ai même pas lu ce qui s'est passé avant. Je crois avoir le Fred en colère, mais...
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from the plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Surveillance, immobile, rapport financier et archives. On va faire surveillance.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Immobile.
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Rapport financier.
Certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Je suis malade. Pas que je fume quand je suis malade.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Push.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous. But in some...
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
C'était intéressant tout ça. Archives. Ah, c'était archives qu'on avait. D'accord.
What do
Sécurité.
we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
D'accord. Là. Ah putain, j'y arrive pas. Ok, c'est sûr. Je me suis gouré de. Ah. On s'est énervé.
Mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Il y avait encore un truc à faire avec ça.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick. And who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Non, on se fait chier. Hein.
We're onto something.
Ça fait 10 minutes qu'on est là. Ça fait 10 minutes qu'il parle. Attends, on va se battre.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's... one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Elle a sûrement des raisons. J'espère parce qu'on a quand même... voilà. C'est quand même occupé d'elle.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
Tu m'as trahi.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device.
Ça pourrait tomber entre mauvaises mains.
If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
Yes. Elle va bien l'avoir trafiqué.
Exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham
Tu as
needs
tort.
me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Il n'irait pas aussi loin.
Disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
You know,
C'était
maybe it meant
important à
nothing
mes
to you,
yeux.
but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true.
Tu sais
I
que c'est
know
faux.
there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that?
Bah
The
oui.
film is pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Tu m'as sauvé la
Saved
vie.
my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Ah, j'ai envie de l'embrasser. Non, on l'embrasse. Yes, un autre bisou. Par contre, avec de tourtour, on va pas rien faire quoi que ce soit.
Me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around.
À une prochaine.
Maybe.
Bon, ça c'est bien fini.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred? Alfred!
Faut retourner voir Radford tout de suite. Hein.
Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Ok. Pardon. Ah, cheminée.
Ash everywhere.
Ok.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. What did they do to you, Alfred? furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Il y avait ça aussi.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ok, alors on va essayer de relier tout ça. Ça, je pense que ça doit être avec ça. Ouais. Ok,
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
j'ai un petit problème.
Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood
Attendez,
across
je vais
the
devoir
pool
couper
table.
vite fait le jeu. Hop là, hop là. C'est rien. Ok, donc Alfred s'est bien battu.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell?
Ok.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Ok. Et le vase, c'est avec ça. Ouais. Je pensais que ça serait avec ça. Oula, ça rame. Oh là, ça rame. Il y a un truc à côté qui est en train de se lancer. Putain. C'est quoi ce bordel? Il y a des trucs qui se lancent tout seuls. Attendez. C'est pas avec ça là? Ah, c'est avec ça. Hein. Et il y a trop de trucs là qui se passent. Apparemment, c'est pas avec ça. Il y a plein de trucs qui se lancent à côté. Je vous jure. C'est pour ça que ça lag. Ah, arrêtez de laguer. Ok, associé. Ah putain. Et... Putain, mais il y a 1 milliard de trucs à côté. Là, je suis vraiment désolé, mais là, c'est pas trop. Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? C'est quoi ce truc là? Enfin, je sais c'est quoi, mais pourquoi ça se lance comme ça? En plus, ça lance plusieurs pages à la fois, c'est quoi ce bordel? Bref, c'est la première fois que ça m'arrive, ce truc là, pour être honnête.
Used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Vous croyez pas si bien dire. Ah bah il faut pas attaquer Alfred les gars. Alors là par contre j'éteins mon petit ventilo parce que je commence à avoir froid. Donc attendez, je m'installe. S'il vous plaît.
Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry. You'll get him back eventually. Piece by bloody piece.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred est résistant mais...
Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Il se remet ses petites lunettes Alfred.
Adjusting his glasses. The reflection.
Oui, il y a un reflet.
He's making sure I see the reflection in his
Mais putain il est pas
glasses.
con Alfred hein.
He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Ah, j'espère que vous avez eu le temps de tout lire. Parce que moi je n'y lirai pas. Ouais. Ouais. Ah d'accord, il est là. Ouais, je suis peur. Ouais. J'ai pas envie de lire. Ok, on va au masque.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Enfant d'Arkham.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Ok. Escalier.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Pareil
Professional
photo.
grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Oh,
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Filtering for all homes built on that date. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records,
j'étais sûr.
it has a basement.
Ok, je suis juste trop fort.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Bad costume version 2. Ah putain.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
On est stylé. Voilà, ça avance bien.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Ah. Oh putain.
I'm all right.
Putain la vache.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Donc ils sont pas partis il y a longtemps.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
On
Now
va donner
let's
un,
find out what the Vales were
un coup de pied.
hiding. There's a small room. With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter?
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Ouais, en fait, elle se faisait torturer, quoi. C'est horrible.
It's caked in blood.
Je comprends maintenant aussi pourquoi elle veut se venger. Ils ont en quelque sorte créé un monstre.
Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Blue. Same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates, like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates. Then she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ça commence à être long, non? Ça fait 1 heure qu'on tourne, quand même.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No
Personne ne
one's
mourra ce soir.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive. But that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. The lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what
J'ai envie d'allumer ma lumière, mais
How long have you spent in that hole? How many times they beat you? The only thing I care about is locking you up.
Ça vous aimez me voir comme ça.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Je pense qu'on est bientôt à la fin là. On s'en approche très vite.
Nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
On va tous s'éclater, c'est tout.
Listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Ok, ils veulent être éclatés, vont être éclatés.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Oh là, il y en a trois lui. Ok, alors là...
Take your time, Silas.
That's the plan.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the Emmys. Lock it down!
Putain, ça s'enchaîne bien là, en plus j'arrive à faire tous les QTE. Là c'est trop bien, j'adore la fin. Oh merde.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now. But I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ok, fight de boss, à mon avis là on va se battre le boss.
Vicky!
Vous êtes malade chez qui? Vous avez besoin d'aide?
You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Pourquoi je devrais vous faire confiance?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
On peut pas toujours avoir... on peut pas toujours y arriver, hein, les gars. Putain, il m'a surpris ce coup. En plus, je m'étais dit, il va sûrement avoir après, je me suis quand même fait avoir.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing
Je ne suis pas comme vous.
to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
J'ai failli pas l'avoir celui-là.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman
Je
is
suis
who
Batman.
I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Vous n'aurez pas autant de chance.
Huh. Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Retirez le masque.
What it will take to save him.
No! Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Je ne peux pas effacer ce que mon père a fait.
No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family. No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
On va péter son bâton en plus.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge. You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Bon, cette fois, je l'ai raté, mais voilà, c'est pas tout le temps. Si je me retrompe pas la prochaine fois, je me suis trompé que 2 fois dans l'épisode.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Bon, je me suis gouré 3 fois. Oh putain, la vache.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
C'est quoi? Logiquement, je fais le bon truc. Je vous jure en plus. Oh, ça veut dire de pas savoir c'est avec quelle. Parce que moi, je vous rappelle, c'est avec la PS4 que j'ai donc. Ah putain, ça me saoule.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Quelque chose que vous ne voyez jamais dans les vidéos. J'ai regardé la touche RT sur une Xbox One. Alors, ma manette Xbox RT, hein, ça. Ok. Là, c'est LB, LT et RB, RT. Ok. Ok, alors attendez. J'ai le garder près de moi. C'est tout petit, c'est de merde.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
RT. RT. Ok. J'ai trouvé c'est quoi RT. Putain, c'était tellement dur. En vrai, j'aurais jamais pu le trouver, quoi.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Bon, c'est mieux, hein, parce qu'elle nous avait vu, donc c'est mieux qu'elle soit morte. C'est horrible, mais bon, c'est vrai. Putain. Putain, la vache. Une semaine plus tard.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make
Je
her
devais
talk,
l'arrêter.
and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham.
Puis on aura d'autres.
Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to
Je vais
live
essayer
up to.
d'être à la hauteur.
I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Ouais, Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
C'est pas tout à fait fini. Non, moi je pensais que c'était fini quand même.
Acting Police Commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day.
C'est un grand
My
jour
first
pour vous.
address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. Look, I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Veillez sur eux.
I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that. But I'll give it a shot.
Le Joker, j'ai bien fait de me mettre au Batman finalement. Épisode 5, Ville de lumière. Qu'avez-vous fait pièce d'Hervé? Ouais. Non. Ouais. Ouais, ça aurait été mieux au brousse apparemment. Bon. Eh bien... ce fut... bien. Apparemment on est pas mal malin. On n'est pas très honnête visiblement. On est plus malin que honnête. Entre brutal et clément, on est plus clément. Entre indépendant et collaboratif, pardon. On est plus collaboratif. Pragmatique et plein de compassion. On a plus de compassion. Ok. Moi, c'est du truc qui me va, moi. Donc, il me semble bien avoir fini l'épisode 5, non? Donc, voilà. Franchement, c'est le deuxième let's play qu'on termine sur cette chaîne, il me semble. Et pour être honnête, je suis hyper content. Franchement, ça aurait été un peu long le dernier épisode, je l'avoue. Mais franchement, c'était super bien. Pour ceux d'ailleurs qui ont peur de pas tout voir, j'aurais dû dire ça au début, mais pour ceux qui ont peur de pas tout voir, bah, genre regardez 30 minutes, après vous faites autre chose, vous regardez 30 minutes plus tard, etc. Vous coupez quoi. Mais franchement très bien. Du coup deuxième let's play qu'on finit sur cette chaîne, et pas le dernier, je vous le promets. Franchement j'ai rien à dire, oui, du coup comme je vous l'ai dit, jusqu'à mercredi logiquement vous l'aurez. Jeudi et vendredi il n'y aura pas de vidéo, parce que du coup en attendant je vais aussi faire le nouveau emploi du temps et tout. Donc logiquement vous aurez le nouveau emploi du temps et une prochaine vidéo samedi ou vendredi, ça dépend, mais là où je vais tout vous expliquer comment ça va se passer, machin et tout. Je vais vous faire une petite présentation vite fait de ça, mais franchement ça va pas être long ça. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu, ça vous a plu plusieurs, ça vous a pas plu Fautruche. Et surtout, si cette série vous a plu, il y a celui-là, mais il y en a un autre qui ressemble un peu, et c'est pareil, c'est un Batman. Il y en a un autre que j'ai sur l'ordinateur. Alors pas maintenant, hein, mais voilà, si vous voulez que je vous fasse une série là-dessus aussi, c'est à vous de choisir. Donc, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. J'espère que cette série vous aura plu et c'est avec beaucoup de sentiments. C'est avec beaucoup de joie que je vous dis au revoir et au revoir et voilà quoi. J'espère que cette aventure que vous aurez suivi avec moi vous aura plu et à plus tard.